Welcome, welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your daily message for October the 19th. Starting off with our all over energy card, you have been given the torch. And it says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So, when I immediately thought of, the Olympics, when we have those chosen beautiful people that run through the communities with the torch to let the world know that they're beginning something fresh, something new, that something epic is about to happen. And they forge forward with it, with the hope of anticipation and promise of a successful future. So I think some of you are stepping up today. You may be stepping out and putting your hands to something you might not have thought you would ever try. So don't be afraid. Maybe some of you need to tap into your spiritual and higher self here, and you may be developing more strength there. You're seeing something new coming in, and that's all about enlightenment and being aware of things and understanding things better, so that if you have to step out today and go forward and do something absolutely different from the norm, then you're going to be prepared. So don't be afraid to step up. Don't be afraid to try something new today. You could be setting a brand new precedence and trend for others that could bring you success today. Wow. Now, starting off with your very first card here, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. And what's the Knight of Pentacles about? Well, first of all, he's the slowest moving knight out there on the zodiac. And he makes a detailed plan. He doesn't jump in. He doesn't ride up, headstrong and ready to go into battle without being prepared. So it's all about taking care and planning carefully before taking action. And then you can get going on it. And again, it kind of relates to this torch card, tapping into that awareness and making sure you understand a situation today before you jump into the quicksand and then try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of that muck and mire. I want you to pay attention to details. I want you to cross your T's and dot your I's today. Be aware of what's being presented to you today. If you're having to sign any legal documents or any, correspondence that involves long-term plans, I always think of, consumer beware. Once you sign on that dotted line, you have committed to something. So be careful when signing anything and read between the lines and every detail. Sometimes we want to jump out and do something new, but timing we have to wait for the perfect timing as well. And that's what this is about. If you're planning a move, if you're planning to do something new, if you're planning to go ahead and open up your own business as an example here, then be careful. Think about it. Plan it. Be prepared. Do your research before you do that. Now, also this night, this is a beautiful night, and it represents protection. I think that you have someone around you who's loyal and dedicated, and they may be your guardian angel guiding you, and they could be on this material and active plane where we are now, or they could be somebody stepping forward from the spirit world that says, hey, I'm your guardian angel and I'm someone who's watching over you right now. So maybe this is a message you guys needed today, some of you, that you need to be careful, be cautious. It's great to go ahead and look forward to signing legal documentation, but be sure, because everything that glitters isn't gold. Be sure what you're signing your signature to today. If you plan it well, then it'll work out well for you if you're prepared. Now, coming in here, part of this could be the fact with the Seven of Cups, you may be having to make a choice, and you may be getting more than one offer. I always say the Seven of Cups is many offers. It's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which choice do I choose? Which decision do I make? What do I take? So again, it's planning your move here. It's being aware and understanding what you're choosing here. Is it going to bring you long-term satisfaction, or is it going to be a quick rush? You need to think about that, okay? But you can't overanalyze it either. This talks about not procrastinating, not sitting back and waiting and thinking too long about it, because it's something of basic urgency that you do need to make a choice about. But I think you're going to get clarity on what you desire in order for you to move forward. Once you make this choice and decision, you're going to be able to step back and feel more open, feel more at peace, feel more ready to move ahead. It's almost like sometimes you feel, especially at this moment, too many options are presenting themselves. And maybe, you have to think about that. Don't allow yourself to obsess about it. Don't get yourself lost into addictive behavior here today. So just step up, think about it carefully. Be sure you know what you're signing your name to when you agree to make this choice. Now, coming in next, you have that Seven of Swords. And we call this the card of deception, lying, cheating, stealing energy around us. It could be loss of peace of mind or personal freedom for some of you. You may be falling prey to obsessive thinking and worrying about something, but also I want you to be sure of the choices and decisions you make today. I don't want to see you having to look over your shoulder with hindsight and say, darn, I wish I hadn't done that. Okay, so take caution and be aware of others' actions around you as well. Someone could be handing you a proverbial carrot today to taunt you, said the spider to the fly type of energy. Be careful. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure the decisions you're choosing and choices you're making are going to benefit you and only you for long term. Okay. Someone could be stealing and something away from you. They could be trying to take something away from you. They could be, watching you from the shadows and then waiting for their moment to pounce. So, this can be material loss. Be careful. Keep anything that you have under lock and key and not privy to prying eyes and hands that do not deserve that privilege of that. Okay. So be careful of that. Make sure that you are, you're being honest as well with yourself, what it is that you choose today to make it work and benefit you to your greater good. You don't want to be in a position where you're going to have to regret anything. You might be hearing something today, and it could be in the form of an embarrassing secret. So this could be this, this particular element of energy coming in today too. So I do think, though, whoever is creating this deception and who may not have proper integrity and honesty around you, that energy, I think you're going to find out who it is. I think this secret's going to come forward, and it will embarrass this individual. So they will get caught at the end of the day. Now, coming on to your final card, look who you get. You get this beautiful Empress, and she's all about stepping up and taking action. She dreams of giving birth to her dreams, and she's able to do that. I think right now this is saying that you are going to be making the right decisions today. You are going to plan your moves, and you're going to be aware, and you're going to be more understanding, and you're going to see the light when it comes to anybody's integrity around you today. So I think you're going to step up, and if there's any creative projects that some of you want to get involved in today, jump into it by all means, because it shows that it will be the perfect timing, and it will be successful. She's all about abundance. She's all about prosperity. So it's telling me today to look at your day today with enthusiasm, with optimism, and with the promise of something successful coming in. Well, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, I wish you a great remainder to today, and let's all continue to know that I care about all of you, and I send you much love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.